That's
Cool.
with you.
Yeah. No, I think I prefer if you write it down.
So, yeah, you're looking forward. What's the plan when you're leaving?
Well, we're leaving in 2 weeks now, so I'm really looking forward to it. So, it's 73 days, and I can still remember when it was like 730 days. So, it's like so exciting that it's finally here, and it's only 10 weeks away. And I think that for me, because Olympics only comes around once every 4 years, you really want to make sure that you're ready for it, And I think like I've made a lot of sacrifices along the way, and especially now in the last year, I haven't done a lot of competitions and not a lot of socializing and so on. So you sort of feel like, all these things are gonna, like pay off now, and I think it's finally time for this day to come. So I'm just so excited to leave and get there, and like for me, like with all of these people, what we do, it's not like a normal job, and I think we all feel like we are the luckiest job, or we are the luckiest people in the world because we get to do what we love every day. So,
I can imagine. But how do you balance like having a social life and being young? And
yeah, it's so difficult because I never had a matric like vacation, just for example, and I'm sure you remember when you were coming out of matric, you just think about that's all the time, and like I couldn't go because I had to go qualify for our World Championships, and there's so many things like that. I can't go out on a Friday night because I got Saturday morning training, and like a lot of these media events, like tonight we come out and obviously I pay tribute to Audi because it's one of my great sponsors, and but otherwise like a lot of events you just can't attend because it makes you too tired, and it sounds so stupid, but because coming from Pretoria you drive through and you get to bed late, and you have to be up early in the morning for training, so you just can't do it, unfortunately.
But it seems like you're with somebody though. Is that somebody special in your life?
A girlfriend? Yeah, I do actually. Yeah, she's here with me tonight. She's been with me for about two and a half, almost 3 years now.
Okay, wow.
So it's really nice to have somebody that's understanding, because I think I've dated a few girls in the past that they get kind of jealous of you, or you can't control what people do to you, or what they say to you, and I think that she's really great because she understands all that kind of thing, and she's really great with the traveling because we travel so often. And you can't always ask that of people to, shall I say, like wait for you, and but like all sportsmen, we love having someone there to talk to all the time, because you can't it's like text your best mate all the time, that's a little bit awkward, so to have someone like her is obviously really amazing, just such a great support base for me. So
what did she do?
She studied graphic communication design, and now she's working at Deloitte at like a change management company. So she's like getting the whole corporate vibe and all that kind of thing. So it's quite funny because we always laugh because I'm like the stay-at-home wife and she's like the working class. So it's hilarious.
What's her name?
Jana Boetes.
Boetes.
Yeah, B-O-T-E-S.
E-S, without a H.
Yeah, no.
Okay. And you were studying law, weren't you?
I was studying law, and then I changed over to financial management. So I did that through UNISA because like I travel so much, and I couldn't make it at SUCS. So it was just I really wanted to study law. It was stupid because I was watching too much Boston Legal, So I thought it would be cool, but it wasn't really for me. And my brother, he studied so he studied accounting, and he did his master's degree. So he lectured at SUCS at university. So he could like lecture for me, kind of say, or teach me. Yeah, which was really great. So.
Yeah. Okay, so and you hoping for a win?
Yeah, obviously, I think we never like to put any added pressure because there's so much pressure going to Olympics already, but you always have to be realistic, and like for me, I feel really honored that I've been like earmarked for a medal contender, and obviously you're doing something right, so you just try and take that pressure and use it in positive light, if I can say, and I'm so excited. Like I'm in the prime, shall we say, of like your life, because you can only your career, you only swim from about 22 to 28 is like your good years, and will be 24, so it will be perfect timing.
Almost birthday.
Yeah, actually on Friday. Yeah, you do your research, right? So yeah, I'm super looking forward to that, and
Do you have any special plans for your birthday?
Well, because we'll be leaving on the next week Tuesday, and it's next week Friday, so we'll couple up with like a going away party. So I'm just inviting a whole bunch of my like really close mates, and like I know Adi wanted to throw me a party, but like again, like I know. Yeah, like I know it'll get too out of hand, and it's so hard because like I can't drink alcohol and a lot of these kind of things, and then you can't really enjoy your party as much, so we're just gonna have like a laid back bra or something and just chat and whatever. So
I hope you enjoy it, and thanks so much for your time. I really appreciate it.